Hey guys, welcome back to a very original YouTube video. No one has ever made a video on this topic, ever. So, yeah. So if you haven't been on the internet for the past 4 days or so, at the Oscars award ceremony, which recently just happened, it's a yearly event, most of you already know that, and they hand out awards to actresses and actors. And Chris Rock, the famous actor for Madagascar, and other movie titles that no one really cares about, of course, just Madagascar, because that is a banger. And while he was up on stage, he then started making jokes about some of the actors and actresses. And then he made a joke about Will Smith's wife, which she has a hair disease, which makes her not able and properly able to grow hair. So Chris Rock basically said, when is G.I. Jane 2 coming out? And she did not take that joke for well. Will Smith was laughing, and then he looked over to his wife, and then he realized that he very much messed up. And Will Smith was not trying to get an ass whooping tonight, so that's when shit hit the fan. And he decided to do the most logical thing and just went up on stage and slapped Chris Rock in the face. So, here's the clip, I guess.
You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Okay, I just want to take a moment really quick on how he just walked away from that after he hit him. He just walked away like he confronted his middle school bully. I don't know, it just looks so funny how he walks away. Some people are also saying that this entire thing was just a skit, which I doubt, because they would just be putting their names in jeopardy, because Will Smith just hit Chris Rock, and I guess that's a little too violent for some people. And Chris Rock, he made the joke about his wife and her disease, I guess. That might hurt some snowflakes on the internet. And also how he just dropped the F-bomb a few times on live audience in front of like around 16 million people. And I think the Oscars is supposed to be like semi-family friendly. So I'm not completely sure, but that's why I don't think that's staged. The slap itself, it was pretty decent on Will Smith's behalf. I give it a solid around a 3.5 out of 10. I mean, it was a decent slap and all. If he would have gotten his stance down, planted those feet, without the step back that he did, I think he would have been able to get a little more force in there with that slap. It was close to being a bitch slap, but he did get, I guess, the bare minimum to not be considered a bitch slap. But Chris Rock took that slap like a champ. He literally got right back up. Seriously, he just took that slap. He just devoured it. He just harvested that energy. Honestly, I would like to see a fight go down on the Oscars. That would be kind of cool. Overall, this entire experience was probably the most entertaining thing in the Oscars in probably the past few decades. If Will does want to get his slap game down more, he may need a few more years of training. Not the best slap I've ever seen, but not the worst either. I think the funniest part about this is how fast Will Smith's mood just changes. From when Chris Rock initially says the joke, Will Smith is literally just laughing there, and then he looks over at his wife and he's like, oh shit, I gotta do something fast, I have to act fast, what do I do? And then he just slaps him. And then he starts cursing him out on live television in front of 16 million people watching the Oscars. It's just honestly so funny. So that's all I have to say. No hate to Chris Rock or Will Smith. I like both of them. And with that being said, like and subscribe, and I'm going to go inhale some deadly fumes. Peace out.